Dr. Angeline, what are your thoughts?
Excuse me. Same thing. That's the same thing I said in the beginning. Like they're being who they are, and I don't believe they don't know what we're going through. Because if they didn't know what we were going through, they would not come into our communities and throw a bone every now and then, throw a couple of sponsorships or scholarships. They know what time it is, and they know that's for some people that's what's going to bring them back. And so they're going to look like they're redeeming themselves. Please forgive me. Oh my goodness, they're going to be repentant, like all of that stuff. And so, yeah, the girl, she was very passionate. Yeah. But, some people are calling Taraji out too, because they like, you still selling your products on Amazon. So how you going to talk about not showing up at the place, right? So again, I just firmly believe it will always be that tangled web that we weave. But again, it comes back to, like, I'm with my girl, Dr. Felice. What are we doing in our communities? What are we doing to save our own children and their friends and their families and all of that? Where are we exercising? And you said it, do we even know we have power? Right. And I think that's one of the main messages that we have to put out there. I saw something too with Anonymous saying something about Chris Smalls organizing the labor union for Amazon. I think that's a great thing. I think, that's he does some phenomenal work. Unfortunately, he's the same Black man that's getting arrested. So here we go again, putting our bodies out there on the front line. He just did it in Palestine, where he really, went through some things over there. I think that's wonderful. But guess what? At the end of the day, on tomorrow, all those celebrities that was at the Met, they ain't thinking about all of that. So again, yes, you made an impact. You did do that. You did do that for Amazon. You did speak out against Palestine. But again, what are you doing at home? And then how come you the only Black man I always see that keep getting arrested? That's why I tell a lot of people, I'm not putting my body back out there as much, or I'm being very mindful of the things that I do expend my time on behalf of. And for me, the Met Gala would not have been one of the things that I stood out there for, because it's the same old, same old. And like I said before, you just boycotted Target, and now we here. It's going to continue to be that until people change their mindsets and people change their heart sets. But we got to come home. That's right, Dr. Felice. We got to come home. Yes.
So do you guys think that the younger generation, because this stuff is impacting them, right? This is what they see. Do you guys think that the younger generation is chasing more visibility more than purpose? The fame more than purpose? What are your thoughts, Dr. Felice?
I think that it can change, it can turn. Like this young generation, I'm very encouraged for them. They are really seeking like direction. If we can just step in and give them the direction that they need, I think it's this young generation that can turn things around for us. I really do.